Have you ever wondered why your friend can eat carbs and stay skinny while you gain weight just looking at bread? It's not genetics. It's not willpower. It's her gut bacteria. Today, I'm going to show you 5 foods that literally train your gut to burn fat instead of store it. And the best part? You probably already have most of them in your kitchen right now. So remember how I told you that gut bacteria decide how many calories you absorb? Well, here's what I didn't tell you. You can actually change which bacteria live in your gut. It's like being able to fire the lazy roommates and hire a personal trainer instead. The good bacteria literally sends signals to your body saying, burn belly fat and don't store this meal. But they need the right food to survive and multiply. Most of us have been accidentally starving our fat-burning bacteria while feeding the weight-gaining bacteria. No wonder nothing's been working. But here's the exciting part. Your gut bacteria can start changing within 24 hours of eating the right foods. That friend who seems to have a fast metabolism, she's probably accidentally been feeding her fat-burning bacteria all along. And today, you're going to learn how to do it on purpose. Food number 1, garlic, the gut game changer. I know, garlic breath, but hear me out because this might be the most important food on the list. Garlic contains something called prebiotic fibre. Think of it as a fertilizer for your good bacteria. When you eat garlic, you're literally growing an army of fat-burning bacteria in your gut. One study showed that people who ate garlic daily had a completely different gut bacteria profile, the kind that keeps you lean. But here's what really blew my mind. These people also had lower levels of belly fat and better blood sugar control, even when they ate the same calories as people who did not eat garlic. And here's the mum hack. Roast a whole bulb of garlic with olive oil, mash it up and keep it in your fridge. Add a spoonful to everything like scrambled eggs, roasted vegetables, even spread it on toast. Your family will think you're a gourmet cook and your gut will thank you. And the best part, cooked garlic is actually easier on your stomach than raw, so you won't get that burning feeling. Start with small amounts and work your way up. Okay, food number 2, eggs, the perfect gut food. You probably have a dozen of them in your fridge right now, and they're one of the best foods for your gut bacteria. Eggs contain natural compounds that feed your good bacteria while giving them the protein to multiply. Plus, the nutrients in egg yolks actually help repair your gut lining. That's crucial if you're dealing with bloating or food sensitivities. But here's the key, eat whole eggs. I know we've been scared of egg yolks for years, but those yolks contain choline, which your gut bacteria use to create compounds that literally burn belly fat. Plus, added bonus, the choline makes you smarter. Recent research shows that people who eat whole eggs have more diverse gut bacteria, and more diverse bacteria means better weight management and less inflammation. Here's a mum hack. Make a big batch of hard-boiled eggs on Sunday and add them to salads, eat them as snacks, or mash them with avocado for the kids. Your gut bacteria get fed, your family gets protein, and you're not making separate meals. Plus, eggs keep you full for hours, which means you're not constantly snacking and feeding the bad bacteria with processed foods. Food number 3, sauerkraut. Yes, before you click away, I'm not talking about the mushy stuff that comes with hot dogs. Real sauerkraut is fermented food powerhouse. Just one forkful contains billions of good bacteria. It's like taking a probiotic supplement, except it actually works and costs way less. Most probiotic supplements die in your stomach acid, but fermented foods like sauerkraut come with their own protective compounds that help the bacteria survive. And here's what happens when you eat real sauerkraut. Those billions of bacteria immediately start crowding out the bad bacteria in your gut. It's like sending in reinforcements to win the war for your waistline. Buy the kind from the refrigerated section, not the shelf staple stuff that's been pasteurized, which kills all the good bacteria. Or even better, make your own. It's literally just cabbage and salt. Add it to salads, eat it with egg, or just take a small forkful with dinner. Your gut bacteria will multiply like crazy, and you might notice less bloating within just a few days. Here's a fair warning. Start small, a forkful, not a bowlful. Your gut needs time to adjust to all those new beneficial bacteria. Food number 4, onions, the unsung hero. Onions are like a superfood for your gut bacteria. They contain more prebiotic fiber than almost any other vegetable, even more than those expensive prebiotic supplements. And the bacteria that love onions are the same ones that help you burn visceral fat, which is that stubborn belly fat that nothing else seems to touch. And these bacteria also produce compounds that improve your insulin sensitivity, which means your body is less likely to store meals as fat. Cook them into everything: soups, stir fries, omelets, raw red onions on salads, caramelized onions on, well, everything. The more variety of onions you eat, the more diverse your gut bacteria becomes. And here's a trick. If raw onions are too intense, soak sliced onions in cold water for 10 minutes before adding them to salads. They'll still feed your gut bacteria, but they won't make you cry or give you onion breath. Your gut bacteria will be so happy, they'll literally start burning fat more efficiently within days. Okay, food number 5, dark chocolate, my favorite. This is not a joke, I'm obsessed. And this is not me trying to make healthy eating sound fun. Dark chocolate has to be 70% or higher, actually feeds specific bacteria that help with weight management. These bacteria produce compounds that reduce inflammation and improve how your body handles sugar. Plus, dark chocolate contains polyphenols that literally create a better environment for good bacteria to thrive. But here's the really cool part. People who eat a small amount of dark chocolate regularly actually have fewer cravings for junk food. The good bacteria that dark chocolate feeds sends signals to the brain saying, "We're satisfied, we don't need that cookie." One small square after dinner can completely change your gut bacteria profile over time. Think of it as dessert that's actually working for your health goals. But here's the key. It has to be real dark chocolate, not milk chocolate disguised as dark. Read the ingredients. It should just be cacao, maybe some sugar, not a chemistry experiment with 20 unpronounceable ingredients. It must be clean, simple ingredients and at least 70% or higher. I understand not everyone loves dark chocolate, but here's a pro tip. Start off with the percentage you can handle and every fortnight increase it by 5%. This way your palate will get used to the bitterness and actually start craving it. When I met my husband, I only used to eat Cadbury milk chocolate. He introduced me to dark chocolate and slowly over the years, I went from milk to 50% to 70% and now I only eat 95%. Start off small and increase incrementally. This way it's sustainable and you will retrain your taste buds to actually prefer the dark stuff. Why this works, here's what most people don't understand. Your gut bacteria are constantly sending signals to your brain about what to eat and how to store food. When you have the wrong bacteria in charge, they literally make you crave the foods that keep them alive. Sugar, processed foods, more junk food. But when you feed the right bacteria with these foods, they start sending different signals. We're satisfied. Burn this meal for energy. We don't need that afternoon snack. It's like changing the management team in your body. Better management, better results. And the research on this is incredible. People who eat these types of foods regularly have gut bacteria that extract fewer calories from food, produce more fat-burning compounds, and even influence mood and energy levels. So what's the simple plan? You don't need to eat all of these today. In fact, please don't. Your gut needs time to adjust. Pick just one and add it to what you're already eating this week. So say week 1, add garlic to your cooking. Week 2, include whole eggs in your daily routine. Week 3, try a small amount of real sauerkraut with your dinner. Week 4, cook with more onions. And week 5, enjoy 1 square of real dark chocolate. Or change the order, it doesn't really matter. By the end of the month, you'll have a completely different gut bacteria, the kind that works for you instead of against you. And here's the best part. Once these bacteria are established, they're pretty good at staying put as long as you keep feeding them occasionally. So your gut bacteria are either your biggest allies or your worst enemies when it comes to weight and management. The choice is literally on your plate. If you found this helpful, subscribe because next week I'm revealing the 3 healthy foods that are secretly destroying your gut bacteria and making you gain weight. So trust me, one of them is probably in your kitchen right now and you think it's helping you. What's the first food you're going to try? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing about your wins.